What if your garden could fill itself in? What if the color came back year after year, brighter, fuller, and you didn't have to lift a finger each time? Imagine walking outside with your morning tea, and instead of bare spots or weeds, you see flowers that practically took care of themselves. A living, breathing canvas of color that started small and spread into something beautiful. Whether you're new to gardening or you've been tending to plants for decades, there's one golden secret many gardeners wish they'd discovered sooner: perennials. But not just any perennials. Fast-spreading perennials. The kind that work like nature's paintbrush, covering empty ground, filling gaps between shrubs, brightening pathways, and wrapping your home in easy season-long color. And here's the best part: most of them don't need daily watering, frequent fertilizing, or hours of bending and pruning. They just need a little space and a little sunlight, and in return they'll give you more than you ever expected. So if you've ever wished for a garden that gives more than it takes, stay with us, because today we're sharing the top 10 fast-spreading perennials that are perfect for any backyard, especially if you want beauty without backaches and color without all the chaos. These plants grow fast, bloom long, and come back year after year like old friends. Whether you've got a big yard or just a small patio, whether you're 60 or 90, your garden still has room to grow, and this video will show you how. Welcome to Timeless Gardening, where we believe every season of life deserves color. So go ahead, grab a pen, take some notes, or just sit back and dream. Let's begin with a sunny classic, the black-eyed Susan. With golden yellow petals and that rich dark center, this flower brings instant cheer to any garden. It blooms from midsummer straight into fall, adding weeks, sometimes months of vibrant color. It loves full sun, isn't picky about soil, and once it takes root, it spreads with ease. Plant just a few this season, and by next year you'll have a cheerful sea of gold. Even better, it's drought-tolerant and pollinator-friendly. Bees and butterflies adore it, and so do we. Black-eyed Susans look beautiful along fences, pathways, or clustered in corners that need a little brightness. They're strong, generous, and dependable, a true favorite for gardeners of every age. Next up is a flower that stands tall and proud, the coneflower, also known as Echinacea. With its soft purple petals and spiky center, the coneflower adds both height and charm to your garden. It blooms in early summer and often keeps going well into the fall, especially if you give it a light trim after each flush of flowers. It thrives in full sun, handles heat like a champ, and doesn't mind a dry spell or two. That makes it perfect for low-maintenance beds, especially in warmer climates. Best of all, coneflowers attract butterflies during the season, and birds in the fall, who love to snack on the seed heads. They're easy to grow, easy to love, and once they're in your garden, they'll be back every year, bringing more beauty with them each time. Now let's talk about Coreopsis, sometimes called tick seed, a cheerful and carefree bloom that's perfect for adding soft, sunny color all summer long. Coreopsis flowers in shades of bright yellow and warm gold, sometimes with delicate touches of red or orange. Its long bloom period means you'll see flowers from late spring well into early fall. This plant loves full sun and can handle dry, sandy soil, making it especially easy to care for. It spreads naturally, filling in empty spots and creating a warm, sunny carpet across your garden beds. Because it's so low maintenance, Coreopsis is a wonderful choice for gardeners who want beauty without too much fuss. Just plant it, sit back, and watch your garden glow. Next on our list is the lovely Salvia, often called meadow sage. Salvia's spiky clusters of purple-blue flowers bring a cool splash of color to any sunny spot in your garden. It blooms from late spring through midsummer, and with a little care it may surprise you with repeat blossoms later in the season. This hardy perennial thrives in full sun and well-drained soil, and once established it's very drought-tolerant. Plus it attracts hummingbirds and bees, adding gentle movement and life to your garden. Salvia is perfect for borders, containers, or even cut flower bouquets to bring indoors. And best of all, it's easy to grow, easy to divide, and truly a joy to have around. Now let's welcome one of the most beloved garden stars, the daylily. Daylilies burst into bloom in early summer, often continuing through late summer with their trumpet-shaped flowers in every color you can imagine, from soft pastels to bold oranges and reds. These perennials are known for their hardiness and ability to multiply quickly. Plant a few now and soon you'll have a vibrant patch that spreads happily along walkways, borders or even slopes. Daylilies are wonderfully low maintenance. They tolerate a wide range of soils, can thrive in both sun and partial shade, and only need occasional watering once established. If your clumps get crowded over time, dividing them every few years keeps them healthy and encourages even more blooms. For gardeners seeking cheerful color without fuss, daylilies are a dependable, beautiful choice. Next up is a wonderful perennial that combines soft color with gentle fragrance, the catmint, also known as Nepeta. Catmint blooms from late spring through fall, with pretty lavender blue flowers that dance above soft gray-green foliage. Its delicate blooms bring a calming cottage garden feel to any outdoor space. This plant is tough as nails, it loves full sun but tolerates some shade, and it's drought-resistant once settled in. Plus it naturally repels many garden pests, which means less fuss for you. Catmint spreads steadily but doesn't become invasive, making it ideal for borders, containers, or mixed garden beds. Its lovely flowers attract bees and butterflies, adding life and movement to your garden, while the silvery leaves offer beautiful texture even when the plant isn't in bloom. For a soft, serene touch that fills space with ease, catmint is a perfect pick. Now let's explore the beauty of Sedum, often known as autumn joy. With its thick, succulent leaves and clusters of tiny pink flowers that deepen to a rich, rusty red in the fall, Sedum offers a unique texture and long-lasting color to your garden. This hardy perennial thrives in full sun and well-drained soil, and it's famously drought-tolerant, perfect if you want a plant that doesn't need constant care. Sedum spreads slowly but steadily, and one of its best features is how easy it is to propagate. Simply break off a piece, plant it, and watch it grow. Its flowers attract butterflies, and in cooler months the dried blooms add winter interest to your garden. For gardeners looking to add both beauty and resilience, Sedum is a wonderful addition. Next up is the vibrant and fragrant bee balm, also called Monarda. Bee balm's bright red, pink, or purple flowers look like bursts of fireworks in the garden, attracting hummingbirds, bees, and butterflies alike. This perennial loves full sun to partial shade, and prefers rich, moist soil, but once established, it's pretty adaptable and easy to care for. Bee balm spreads by underground runners, so it fills in spaces quickly, and can create a lovely, natural-looking patch of color. It's perfect for borders, cottage gardens, or anywhere you want to invite pollinators and add cheerful splashes of color. Plus, the leaves have a minty fragrance and can even be used to make refreshing herbal teas, a delightful bonus for gardeners who enjoy a little taste of their work. Now, let's turn our attention to a shade-loving favorite that's been charming gardeners for generations: the Hosta. Hostas are known for their lush, broad leaves that come in a variety of beautiful shades, from deep emerald greens to silvery blues, often edged or streaked with creamy white or yellow. Their foliage alone can create a stunning garden scene, especially in spots where flowers struggle to bloom. But don't let their love of shade fool you. Hostas also bloom. Delicate bell-shaped flowers rise gracefully above the leaves, usually in soft lavender, white, or pale pink tones. These blooms typically appear in summer and attract hummingbirds, adding a quiet magic to your shady corners. One of the best things about hostas is their hardiness and their generous nature. They spread steadily over time, filling in shady areas and creating a thick green carpet that helps suppress weeds and adds texture to your garden. They thrive in partial to full shade, and prefer rich, well-drained soil with consistent moisture. While they appreciate a good watering, once established they're quite resilient and can adapt well to a variety of garden conditions. Hostas are perfect for adding depth and softness to shaded walkways, under trees, or alongside garden benches where you can sit and admire their calming presence. And because they spread gradually, you can divide mature clumps every few years to share with friends or refresh your garden beds. A lovely way to keep your garden thriving season after season. If you've got shady spots in your garden that seem a little quiet or empty, hostas are the answer. They bring a sense of peace, lushness, and timeless beauty that feels just right for any outdoor space. Last but definitely not least is the radiant butterfly weed, a bright, cheerful plant that lives up to its name by inviting countless butterflies into your garden. With clusters of vivid orange flowers that bloom from early summer through fall, butterfly weed brings a splash of warmth and energy to sunny spots. Its deep green foliage provides a lovely contrast that really makes those blossoms pop. This perennial thrives in full sun and well-drained soil, and it's exceptionally drought-tolerant once established, perfect for gardeners who want a splash of color with minimal upkeep. Beyond its beauty, butterfly weed is a vital host plant for monarch butterflies. By planting it, you're not only beautifying your garden but also helping support an important species in nature's delicate balance. Butterfly weed spreads steadily over time, creating vibrant patches that brighten any flower bed or border. It's a wonderful choice for anyone who loves to see life fluttering and buzzing around their garden. For those who want color, wildlife, and easy care all wrapped into one, butterfly weed is a perfect finale to our top 10. Before we wrap up, here's a special bonus just for you: the timeless and fragrant lavender. Lavender isn't just a pretty face in the garden. It's a plant that brings calm and elegance with its silvery green foliage and spikes of soft purple flowers. Blooming from late spring into summer, lavender's scent is known to soothe the senses and create a peaceful garden retreat. This hardy perennial thrives in full sun and well-drained soil. It's drought-tolerant once established, making it easy to care for, especially in warmer climates. Lavender attracts pollinators like bees and butterflies, and its flowers can be harvested to dry for use in sachets, teas, or even homemade beauty products, a lovely way to bring your garden's fragrance indoors. It spreads slowly but surely, forming neat aromatic mounds that add structure and charm to garden beds or containers. For gardeners seeking both beauty and a little wellness magic, lavender is a wonderful bonus that keeps on giving. And there you have it. 10 wonderful perennials, plus a special bonus, all chosen to bring easy beauty, color, and life to your garden throughout the season. Whether you're working with sun-drenched spaces or shady corners, dry soil or rich beds, these plants are here to make gardening simple, joyful, and rewarding. Remember, gardening is not just about the flowers, it's about creating a peaceful space that reflects your care, patience, and love for nature. If you enjoyed these ideas, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe to Timeless Gardening, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our upcoming tips and inspiration made especially for you. We'd love to hear about your favorite perennials too. Share your stories or questions in the comments below. Let's grow this community of garden lovers together. Thank you for spending this time with us, and happy gardening.